Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Crazy Crafter and I've done a little bit of work off cam as you can see. I've labeled these chests, got a little sign saying what area of the base I'm in, and over here I've got something called sieves. Yeah, I did do some work off cam, but really I was recording, but just like when I was first recording the first episode, it broke. My software broke, so yeah. Basically, I took some leaves, right, and used a silkworm. You know what, let me go ahead and do replicate the process to show you. This will spread to each nearby leaf. I've got a bunch of saplings because the infested leaves don't drop saplings. Anyways, you just mine through all the infested leaves and you get string. Then, you simply put them in a 3x3 pattern like this and you get string mesh. I also made something called a sieve, which is not too hard of a recipe. Anyways, I put the string meshes in here and now I have a 5x5 sieve platform. And a cool thing about sieves, let's take this dirt in this mod pack, is if I do right here, is all of them, saving so much time. Look, I got spruce seed, oak seed, jungle seed, normal seeds, grass seeds, acacia seed, and a melon seed. And a crap ton of stones, which I now turn into cobblestone. Yay! Cobblestone! Now let's put this dirt back in there. And then throw these in here for now. Also, during my recording, I kind of died. As you can see down there. I didn't have anything that wasn't replaceable. Also, that's good. Besides, I can go down there later. All I need is some water. Alright. Now let me go ahead and make a hammer for this cobblestone. Ta-da! Bob the Builder, can he fix it? I am sorry. Alright, let's start mining this cobble. As you can see, when I mine the cobble with the hammer, I get gravel, which can be sieved to get other things. Alright, let's go ahead and get through this and then I'll show you. But it seems if you sieve 25 dirt, you're gonna get 19 cobblestone. So that's good to know. Or at least that's how it is with the evidence we've got. What? Nah. By the way, I'm thinking about restarting the Atonement series. So I'm sure some of you remember that. So let me know if you want me to. Alright, let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in there. Alright, so now what I'm gonna make is, see, where is it? I want to show you guys the recipe because, here we go. Flint stiffened mesh. There we go. So that's what you need. Simply make an X of string like you're making TNT. And the gunpowder string with sand to splint. And there we go. One flint stiffened mesh. I can simply take one of these sieves. See, I have to mine it, which I don't really like, but I'm sure there's another way, I just don't know. And ta-da, flint stiffen mesh. I'm just gonna keep the normal one in for now, but this one will be beneficial. I just realized the one irreplaceable thing that, well, the one thing I can't replace easily right now that was on me when I fell. And that's a torch. Luckily, these trees are growing and now the infestation is spreading to them pretty quickly. This infestation actually spreads extremely fast. Oh great, we got one of these trees. That's just great. Alright, let's go ahead and I like to use signs to label the areas around my base. This is not actually a builder's wand. I've got no clue why it's called that, but it's not. So let's go and make some signs. And they've actually got a mod in here that will change the sign menu. Save area and forest region. There we go. No, forestry region. Too bad I can't change the text on here. I just gotta mine it. Forestry region. There we go. By the way, so far, no one's told me that they don't think I should have the explosions disabled. So I'm keeping them on for now, but I'm still keeping my ears out, or I'm still paying attention. Alright, looks like, wait, this tree's protected. Its leaves are separated. Hold on, let's, there we go. That's pretty cool. This tree cannot get infested because it's making no contact with any other tree. Because it's a big tree. Alright, let's go ahead and shred through all these leaves. I'm fine if I get a few infested ones. This is a lot more saplings I can use to make some more dirt, to get more cobblestone. Oh, and as you can see, it's actually raining right now, so I should probably go ahead and make myself a rain barrel. Before it stops. So let's just make 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's slowly starting to fill in. Alright, now let's walk over here. I think all the leaves are done. And it spread pretty quickly, you saw. From 9 trees, actually, on the recording that crashed, I actually got hit I believe 9 3/4 of a stack of string. From 9 trees and 1 silkworm. That is... I thought I was falling into the void for a second. Look, I'm just shredding through all these leaves. Gotta make sure I get every single one and before any new trees grow. Because if there's even one left, it will spread. It's kind of like it's kind of like a disease. If there's even one piece of bacteria left, it will, or one infected person left, it will spread. Of course, this is a disease that you need to survive in order to progress in this game, or in this mod pack. All right, one more. Oh no, two more. Luckily, this one's far away from any saplings I've got planted, so there's no real rush. As soon as this axe breaks, which is going too soon, I can simply run over here and get a new one. Alright, let's replant all these trees so that I can go back to getting saplings. And there we go. All those logs. And as you can see, these barrels are now full. Let's go ahead and turn that into a bunch of wood. And there we go. And something cool about string is with 25 string, because each one is 4% hint filling on a wooden barrel. Oh, with 25 string, you can fill up one barrel. Oh, so every time I harvest it, I simply start putting in this barrel, one of these barrels. Get more dirt so that I can get more cobblestone. And there we go. Alright, so now I'm just going to store the remaining string. Well, actually, first, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and make a bed. There we go. Hello, tree. Okay. So, how much dirt do I have? 8. Alright, let's go ahead and there. Alright, there we go. So, now we wait on that. And in the meantime, let's take down this tree. When I'm shredding at the leaves like this, I'm always worried that I'm gonna step right off the platform. So I always crouch when I'm doing it. Really, since I should probably just... Yeah, I'm gonna make fences. Alright. Just make a ton of fences. And then line the edge of the platform with them. That will save me so much stress, and I won't have to fall off. Of course, it also means if any mobs spawn, I can't knock them off, but that's fine. As long as I'm prepared before I start working on my mob farm, it shouldn't matter too much. Let's see. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna pause the video and line the platform. Be right back. And I'm back. And ta-da! The entire platform completely lined with fences. Also, I collected from all the barrels, and now I see I need a little bit more dirt, so if I'm going to get maximum time value out of the sieves. For some reason, efficiency is actually extremely important to me. But only in video games. In real life, I procrastinate like crazy. Let's go ahead and mark off these. Oh, only it's gravel. But it does help me when it comes to making redstone contraptions and automating systems. Because I've also got a very mathematical brain. So I'm always thinking, okay, how can I make this better? And I'm experimenting in my head constantly as well. With knowledge with things that I know. Alright, let's go ahead and put all these in here. Probably gonna have like a jungle tree section, a spruce seeds, spruce tree, acacia tree, maybe a dark oak tree section, but not right now. Alright, this time I got 21. So 50 dirt provide me with 40 cobblestone. That's calculating the last batch of dirt. Alright, so I need some dust, so I simply need to do this to the cobblestone. I turn all the cobblestone into gravel and dust because it's actually a pain to get bone meal. Well, to get resources otherwise. I usually end up first going for an auto sieve and an auto hammer, but that takes a lot of iron, so I simply do this so that I can get all the iron that I'm gonna need. I remember you can do it in this version, but in Sktfactory 2, gravel, sand, and dust, I'm about to show you how to get sand and dust. This would drop different types of ores. See, using this on gravel makes sand. It's much faster. They would drop different types of ore. Here, like, one would be crushed, or one would be like clumps, and one would be dust. Acid ore, or powder. Anyways, with the one that came from gravel, you could turn that into an ore by putting it in a 2x2 grid, and then you'd get ore gravel. Well, now I gotta dig through this with my hand and then redo it with the shovel. Anyways, if you mined that ore gravel with a hammer, you would get anywhere from 4 to 5 of the crushed, well, the one you got from sand. Let's go ahead and do that. Put dust in a water barrel and you get clay. Alright, now I can mark this one off. And this one. Let's see. Let's just make 2 wooden hammers. And then do this again. I like to do towers of it because I don't have to do anything except for dig once I've finished the tower. Alright, there we go, 20 dust. Let's just throw this all in here and see what all I got. Bone meal, which is really good. A bunch of ore. That's fine. See, where did I put the... here's where I put the last batch of ore. Alright, so let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. And now I need 8 cobblestone. So, bye leaves.